Okay, financial fair play. I know it's a controversial issue, and one of our KICCA colleagues, Martin Samuel, is very much against financial fair play because he feels it will set the hierarchy of the moment in stone. Chelsea will always be a top club because Roman Abramovich has made his investment and so on and so on. Well, I do take that point, and it is one of the disadvantages of financial fair play, which, you know, as everybody knows, means spending what you've already got or what you're already making. But I've been watching football for a long time, and in Spain 20, 30 years ago, the teams to watch were Real Madrid and Barcelona. Same now. The teams to watch in Holland were PSV Eindhoven, Feyenoord, and above all Ajax. And they're still the teams to watch now: Portugal, Porto, Benfica and Sporting. And up in Scotland, dear old Rangers and Celtic. Well, it's only Celtic now, and the reason for that is that Rangers didn't play financial fair play with the rest of Scottish football. So I don't think financial fair play really is as radical as people make out, and I don't think it's as bad an influence on football as people make out. You've got to bear in mind that financially, the game was just going out of control. There were two problems. One was inflation, and that hasn't stopped. Wage inflation, I mean, because that means inflation in the tickets that people pay, particularly ticket prices that they pay, particularly in England. It's not a victimless crime, the inflation in footballers' wages. It is obscene for us because we have to pay it. But the other problem was indebtedness. The huge levels of debts that indebtedness that clubs were getting into, chasing the clubs who had the bigger revenue, and that has really got improved. In other words, we're not cheating the taxpayer through clubs going out of business and bankruptcies and so on. That's happened since Michel Platini brought in financial fair play, and that's a good thing morally, in terms of football's relationship with society as a whole. As far as the inflation thing is concerned, it's difficult to tell because TV revenue keeps going up so quickly that wages still seem to be shooting up. I think that it has shot up even more without financial fair play. So, sorry Martin Samuel, sorry everybody else, sorry in a way Premier League, who didn't like financial fair play and don't really like everything that UEFA come up with first. But I think financial fair play, on balance, is a good thing for football.